Hello, this is a video to show you how to create workspaces using eSpectra. I'm starting with the graphical interface. Here you see there are two spectra plotted. If I scroll to the bottom, you can see that one spectrum comes from a published paper in Surface Science Spectra, which I can see by clicking on Article and opening the tab to access that paper. And the other spectrum plotted here is an example or mock data of something that a researcher might collect and want to plot for comparison. So now that I have the two spectra I'm interested in, I can choose to save the workspace by coming to this upper right-hand corner and clicking on Save Workspace. I'm going to name the workspace Test A, and then I can click Save. I immediately have the option to share my workspace, and you can do this by entering a name, an email address, and then clicking the plus sign. I can always access my workspaces from the logged in landing page by clicking on this button here in the middle, My Workspaces, or in the upper right-hand corner, I can click My Workspaces. My Workspaces screen looks like this. You can see Test A that I just created. You can expand to see which data sets are included in that workspace. You can edit, which will take you back to the search and plot interface. So this allows you to start with the data sets that were collected for the original workspace, but to run some new searches and include new data sets. And once you do that, you can then move forward with either creating a new workspace and saving new changes, or you can update changes to your current workspace. So now you can see you can save the workspace, or you can close this workspace and not save the changes. If you want to share the workspace, again, you have an option to share here. You can enter the name, the email address, the plus sign. Once you have saved and shared your workspace, a little red number will appear above the share icon indicating how many people you've shared your workspace with. This test from February of 2019 was shared with one person. This test from 2018 was shared with 2 people. If you want to, you can also elect to remove that sharing with that particular colleague. When you log in, this is an example, first name, last name person that I shared this February 2019 workspace with. I can hit the trash can, and that will remove this workspace from that person's profile. What this looks like, you can view by looking at shared workspaces. So here are the workspaces that others have shared with me. I can see one workspace here, and I can also see that there was a workspace that was shared with me, but I was then removed from that sharing. If you have additional questions about how to use my workspaces or to contact a specialist, at the bottom of the eSpectra screen, you can access the help email, eSpectrahelp@aip.org.